kind of where it all started. What up, world? It's your boy Crack live back at it one time. We live downtown Harlan County, Kentucky. We're going to do a slow, simple, old school downtown Harlan County mayor walk. So, sub up. What you into? Shit. Just started. Just then, yeah. Tech or YouTube. You know, I don't mess with nothing but really YouTube. But that's where I'm at. I ain't been downtown in so long it feels good. But I'm live now, check me out. It's Crack 40 TV though. I didn't make it 35 seconds into a stream. And done done had people say hi that quick. I don't know how much we'll do down here today because, well, the town is still full of people today, and normally I mayor walk when there ain't people around. So, I don't know. There's a lot of people out today. But it's Crack 40 TV coming to you live from downtown Harlan County. What's up, fellas? I had to come to Harlan to do a stream. Yeah. Huh? No. Ain't sniffing my diaper. See you. There's the fellas, Sugar Slim and them. I'm in it. They'll be coming to the house in a few days. Shout out to the plug. Got the internet hooked up. We got the internet on. It'll be rolling at the house tomorrow or the next day. I'll give you motherfuckers back their modems too. Feels good to be back in town on Larry Hoover. Go see the old mayor's bench. Sugar Slim, all in it. Drug court. Got court today. Get up. All them girls last year, I was filming the girls from work release. They was down here cleaning all these leaves up. I was trying to get them to show me what that mouth do, but, well, that's kind of impossible to do in the mix of them being incarcerated, if you will. It our like sweep were first person to stop me a second ago. Leave from where you come from, Hunter. If you leave from the place you just come from, that's a good thing, fam. I'm proud of you, cuz. Congratulations on fixing to be a father. Ooh, nuts is just a filing. And we're hitting a certified old school mayor walk for a minute. There's my old mayor's bench. Still my mayor's bench, but, you know, Lowell needs me right now. We're in town. Damn. I believe I'd like to see what that mouth do one time. But since Chris Brewer them won't take me serious, he won't offer to give me an interview, they won't offer. I got nothing but love for the sheriff's department. But if they're gonna let Jennifer with the eye patch, their YouTuber news reporter, And shout out to my #1 fan, and I'm his #1 fan, the OG Ignited Coyote and his wife. If old Walking Town can give them a ride and let them go for a ride along on the drug roundup, I don't see why they won't let me. I provide news every day. News of the days, Diddy put another appeal in. Denied. Other news of the day, Jim Gilbert's in ICU. I heard. Word on the street is, stay tuned. I don't know for sure, but the streets is a yakking on it. Leo Miller and Associates. Give me a First Amendment audit right here, maybe. Yep. Ooh. Phil, hello. We're in Harlan County, Kentucky, Appalachia. Thank you, Phil. Getting it in. Howdy, fellas. I got knocked out right here, guys. This is where I wrecked my car at. You see that? I relapsed on Xanaxes last summer. I know what I did last summer, but no, I don't remember. I hit that right there and destroyed my car. Yeah, this is Harlan County, downtown. I'm the mayor of the streets, Phil. And this is where my doctor's at. His name's Easy E. He might be out walking. He is a very good man, but man, he does not support marijuana. But he's the best doctor you can have. This part of town is actually very, very, very peaceful. But when you get to other parts of town, like where Frog got a piece of cornbread crammed down his mouth and he got choked out at the soup kitchen with a piece of cornbread over a half pack of wet cigarettes, you don't want to get in the trenches. Long as you ain't over there where they're sharing tampons, you be all right around here. This is where I went to church as a kid. I went to church here throughout the 90s. Great church, great church. She's putting that work in. Hello. Let's get an interview. I used to attend this church back in the 90s when Charlie Douglas was the preacher. Yep.
I remember that.
It was a long time ago.
Did you know Miss Charlotte Nolan?
Yeah.
Well,
Sure did.
my buddy, this is in memory of Charlotte.
Is it really? I'm actually doing a YouTube video, but I won't put you on here if you don't care, but
I don't, no, please don't.
I won't. But I'm film right here to talk to you though without. But that's who you're doing that for? I figured you was doing this for something for the church, and that's why I walked over here.
Yeah, well,
Yep.
thank you. I've been doing it all around downtown just to make downtown look better.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
What's your name?
Rose Cohilia.
Rose Cohilia. Okay, I'm Brad Enlow.
Brad, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, ma'am. Keep up the good work. There's the sober living chicks. What up, sober living? Rose is doing that for... Hit us up on YouTube. Hit me up on Crack 40. Sub up, don't all up. Y'all can all up. Sober living chicks. They know what's up. So we just gangster walking on the ceiling right now. Hello, Rose. Goodbye, Rose. Rose is a very nice woman. She's voluntarily doing this just to try to make the city look better. So shout out to Rose. I've seen her name before and never been able to pronounce it right. So before I go any farther, so like if you've got 1 and 1A, this would be 1. That church, this is the Baptist church right here. And I'm gonna show y'all something very special to me, the mayor of the street. See, here in Harlan, Joe Metters is the voted in electoral legal mayor. But you see these, them streets. And me, I'm the mayor of the streets. And this is the biggest church in town. This is where all the rich white folks go. Not saying that in a bad way or nothing. This is our biggest church, the Harlan Baptist. My papa come out of there in a coffin. Well, 1988 rolls around. My grandfather's right across the border, the Virginia border in Keokee, Virginia. Slid up under a train. He was coal mining, bossing, and he slid up under the train, chops his legs off. Papa went to church here, so they fixed it up where handicapped folks could get in here real good. They named this after my grandfather, Phil Holland. And my buddy Kurt showed me this picture last night. I used to show this every day on here. And then they fixed this up for it because he had to have a special van to get in and out of. And this was also the gorilla goals back here. We used to play basketball back here, but yeah, this is what this is. So we got somewhere to go right quick. I just want to show y'all this right here. Rest in peace, Papa Jim. We love him. He died the same day Obama got elected. I was locked up. But there's how they get. See, they made all of that for people in wheelchairs. Handicap accessible. Papa, he wasn't a Rolling Stone like the song. He was a certified stepper. Good man. Worked 20 years after he got his legs chopped off. Well, almost 20. He retired and chilled a little bit. But anyway, it's very bright. Hey, look at that. Now, my granny, she was a Rolling Stone. She loved it. She loved the smell of Hennessy and Black and Milds. Let's go this way. Carnivore freak. We're back in the old school, doing the old school Mary walk today. I got everything in my granny's name, but that's all right. These views will go up later. Most of my people are not used to me being up at 12:14 p.m. But drug court's got court. So we're finna go see lots of folks. I forgot these chicks in sober living right here. These girls over here in sober living's grinding today. What are they doing though? Slapping pussies? I can't tell. They really striving hard though to do good. Every one of them. We support all the rehabs, all the sober living. Keep it up. I'm 13 months. Keep going. Good. 13 months, almost. I've eclipsed 13 months of cleanings from syringes, opiates, Suboxone. That's a very big accomplishment. And I did go the wrong way, but that's okay. I did, but I didn't. What up, Alan J? We could use some likes. Slide your fingers over and click that little like. Pretty please. It ain't nothing but a thing to hit that like. I try to be respectful to people, but they got to respect my First Amendment. Hey, our big Ed Taylor. We seen his son yesterday. Shout out to his son, Cody Taylor, my homie. He is on his way. Actually, Cody's in South Carolina by now. This was the old Greyhound bus stop. We'll come back by here in a minute. Let's go see what drug court's doing. Oh, don't you guys miss it. We're going to go down here and see who is Alan J says you sound like you from Kentucky. Nah, I'm from Philly, cuz. I'm from Philly. I ain't from Harlan County. Hey. Wonder where Frog's at. Oh, Debbie Duff looking too cute today. We're getting that early Philly, Kentucky. There you go. There you go, AJ. Alan J. What's up, fam? Addy? I had to save that dude's ass one time. I got a clean house. I walked 6 miles. I'm stretching that by a hair. I walked a hair under 6 miles yesterday. And then I got up and got on the grind. We still need some cash apps and PayPal supports, but we got the internet hooked up finally. Everything's finally coming together, Debbie. Got the internet on. Got a little extra money coming every month now besides YouTube. And next, I got to finish getting the car legal. And then I'll be on the road. I'll never be home. I'll be on the road, and if I want to get stoned, I'll get me a driver. Sober as a gopher. I ain't on no roller coaster. There's Harlan Community TV. I owe them about $300. Like, you know where that's at? That's up on the roof. Get that shit off the roof. It's Dolph. Well, I don't see no drug quarters. They got court at 12 or at 1. I was told to come over here and check it out. Shout out to Debbie Nielsen. She got her membership. She is a certified bag buster. If anybody else wants to get a membership, I do got videos on that members only of going up in the old courthouse into the old jail. Good pranks. Stuff that if I had on regulars, I'll do more members only shit. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. Kurt, where you at? I'm looking for James Curtis, but don't hurt us. And I don't see him. We're going to have to turn around. As soon as this truck passes, I just want to make sure it's not somebody I need to check real quick. Because I will check them. Nah. I thought that was somebody I might have to say something hateful to and was kind of planning on it. Smoke. But it's Crack 40 TV. We are live downtown Harlan County. Old school style. We took it back to the old school because we some old folks. Let's go see the John Cena house. I'm going to send a message. Thank you, Brad. Or thank you, Debbie. God bless you. Blowing money, throwing money. I say that every time somebody supports the channel. That's my saying. But I'll be back in the chat in like 2 seconds. I'm going to pause it and see where Kurt's at. Or hit a messenger and I'll be back in 2 seconds.
This is a brand new tire.
Alright. There we go. If you remember the John Cena house, you can't see me house. The invisible information inside of a motor society. 201 South Gorge Street, Pumpkin House. Look, you can tell Frog's been in here eating. I don't care if Frog's dead or Frog needs to clean his mess up. He should eat every bit of this. The ghost Frog needs to clean stuff up. My God. Nasty bastard. Fucking dead. Still making messes. Huff Park's closed today. That's odd. My phone just blooped weird. Yeah, I was trying to stay around the courthouse because I was looking for the drug court folks. But they may have court at 12 exactly. They may all run upstairs to the 3rd floor. If you're on the 3rd floor for drug court, see, drug court has court itself every week. And everybody's got to go in front of the judge. And you got to go up there, and if you're in trouble, you get called out, punked out, or sent to jail or rehab. If you failed a drug test, if you skipped a court date, missed a meeting, jail, sanction. It's what it is. Do what you're supposed to do. Howdy. Kurt. Where's Kurt? There them folks go. Yeah, they up there. Everyone up. They got drug court right now. If you clean, you go. You dirty, you stay. Well, we'll hang out for all the felons to come out from up here. We'll see them after drug court in a few minutes. If they don't all go to jail. Everyone better hope that they're watching me live and they're hitting the like button, drug court soldiers. The sun was getting so bright it was knocking my screen off real quick. Frog, if you didn't know, Frog got killed. Tammy Mager choked him out with a piece of bread, or a piece of cornbread, over at the soup kitchen. He stole a half a pack of soap, some cigarettes, spilled in coffee. Had coffee spilled all over him. And my phone keeps dropping dead. Huh. I don't know why my phone keeps going black. It ain't never done that. But yeah, Frank, he got killed over there. Shoved a fucking piece of, hello. Shoved a piece of cornbread down Frank's throat and choked him out. Stole his crazy check and everything. He probably didn't even have nothing left on his crazy check on Larry Hoover. What's up, Buttercup, baby? Stuff's not coming in real good for me, and my phone keeps going to black. I don't know if it's the sun or what, or if it's downtown. Granny was a rolling stone. But it's definitely Dolph. We definitely live downtown in the cut. But they doing something different over here. We got to investigate. Down South Georgia tags. What's up, Margaret? Everybody drop a one or a heart in the chat for Margaret. Or drop some kind of emojis for showing Margaret love, because if it wasn't for Margaret, my internet wouldn't be getting hooked up tomorrow or the next day. Me and Margaret just worked out a cartel type deal. We get the cartel involved, everything, but we got the internet hooked up. It's just a bunch of hocus pocus. Oh, Larry. Hey, what's this place gonna be? I was just wondering what they's putting in here. All right. Well, I was just asking. Be good, partner. Looks good. Keep up the good work, pimp. Well, I bet you one thing. I'm Larry Hoover. Free Larry Hoover, but I'm Larry Hoover. I know one thing. When I say it, you're right, Buttercup. The pawn shop right down here to the left of me, I bet you Frog owed them a ton of money when he died. I bet they kept everything Frog had when he died. Look, there's Frog's van. I mean, buggy. What's up, Blind Katie? Hey. Nah, I'm not going to visit Ernie. I'm done with Ernie, Katie. Let me tell you, Katie. I am exactly done covering anything to do with Ernie or any of that drama, because Crack 40 TV, well, we're back to mayor walks and field trips, and they ain't. I guess that girl's still missing, and we broke Ernie's back out. Me and Bird did. Then we all broke the story of the AIDS. I just ain't got nothing else to do with that. Top dollar for scrap gold. Yeah. My phone's never started fading to black in here. That's the pawn shop. You know I'm not gonna get no internet service, no Wi-Fi in that motherfucker right now. Now, Crack 40 TV's taking up all your donations. This motherfucker right here, Russell Alred, they got Matt Saylor out of a murder charge. I mean, Matt was innocent, but still, when you're in jail with murder and that's it, and you get out, it's because of Alred 316. When he was the judge, he had drug test everybody in the courtroom. So, he told me the other day to bring him $2,500 and he could beat my DUI. I said, I'm dead guilty. He said, no, you ain't. Bring me $2,500. If they can get Matt Saylor out of jail with no charges at all, I do believe he can help the mayor. I'm gonna drop $2,500 on him here very shortly. I get this little 30K. I got about 30K coming. Maybe not that much, I ain't for sure. Or you can get your front butt trimmed up here. Dogs. Sassy trash. What they got? Coffee mixes. Coffee creamer. They got all kinds. They got their own brands, I believe. Margarita mixing. This office is permanently closed because Debbie Duff moved somewhere else. Hello, Maggie. Here's our local fire department. I'll tell you one thing, we got a hell of a fire department. These guys rush. They get to a fire and save you real quick. Hey, fellas. Bragging on you guys. Best firefighters around, I tell you that. We support you guys as much as we can. Y'all are like veterans. Gotta support you. Love the firefighters, guys. Ernie is in Richmond. If you're not familiar with the state of Kentucky, we got 40 people on crack 40 and 10 likes. Can we get them likes up? But Ernie is in Richmond. Yeah, Deb's my counselor. I can't look at her though, because I always want to look down her chest. I can't help it. She shouldn't look sexually seductive. But Ernie is about 2.5 hours away. And nah, I ain't going to visit him. I'm done. I'll tell y'all what. I don't even think you can go to county jails and visit no more for real. But for the right amount of money, I would go visit Ernie for the right amount of cash. If it was worth it for me. As long as the trip was sponsored. Nah, I'm done covering Ernie. Fuck that. Fuck him. Die with AIDS, whore. But it's definitely crack 40 TV, cuz. Hello, bandit. We waiting on the drug court to get out. My boy Kurt told me to come up here. Because drug court they got court right now. And when it breaks free, they might be some, we never want to be here. We never want to be at the funeral home, do we? But everybody in the chat, what's up? We back on the old school mayor walks, downtown Harlan County. Nurse Tavis, she used to shit on Johnny, she was shitting on Johnny Turner's tables way back before Dr. DeHaan had women shitting on his tables. That's a weird thing here in Harlan. The rich people, they pay these women to get on tables, glass tables and shit. Doctors, lawyers, they don't do it. Hey, the best thing about here is they got bomb-ass coffee. Hello, Czech Republic, Richard. Please subscribe and hit the like. We're live on Cumberland Avenue in Harlan County, Kentucky. During the Oxycontin era, more pussy was sold on this strip than in Las Vegas. Maybe more than what Diddy trafficked on Laurie Hoover. Oh yeah, that's definite. Yeah, Margaret, sure. We just live visited a library who's haunted by a gray lady. Really? Nah, they probably had good enough pussy, but Diddy wanted boys more. There's Frog's shit. I told you Frog's fucking van was around town. You owe me money, Frog. I don't care if you're dead or not. Son of a bitch. There's the mighty dragon. Bandit, I'm gonna take you to there's a graveyard right here in town. When they tore the old Ford Motor building down up here, motherfuckers raised hell. Because there's an old Indian, I think it's Indians maybe. It's an old grave site. We used to go to it on every mayor walk live on Crack 40 TV. And when you just said haunted, or whatever it was, it made me remember that we have a graveyard right here in town, don't we, Buttercup? I got Howlin' Oates in my head today. 2 Chainz redid that song, which I was already bumping the regular Howlin' Oates version. So I'm a bit stuck with the Howlin' Oates in my head lately. But we're gonna go up here to the graveyard. Shout out to everybody in drug court watching. Shout out to everybody in Harlan watching. Myers, rock hard. Don't put me on film. Yeah. We'll let them go. We're gonna go this way just because of when people be like, don't put me on film and kind of curnish about it. I still gotta let them know what's up. First Amendment is First Amendment. Tim Blanton, what's up? Yeah. Whatever Margaret says is legit. Oh, sorry about that. Whatever Margaret says is legit. People don't want to be on film. Well, I can't help if you're in the way. But it's definitely Crack 40 TV. Hey, where's Kurt? Kurt working today? Kurt Lewis. Oh. Oh, okay. Stevens rock hard. I got khakis on. I got my Lokes on today, Wody. Got the Dickies mobbing. And they rub my cock a certain way, keep it half hard. I can't help it. What you doing? Looking for Ray Ray's ass? You ain't seen Ray Ray? I ain't seen him in forever.
I think the last time he was at the library.
How long has that been? I wonder what happened to him. Man. They said goddamn Tammy Maggard shoved a big old piece of corn in Frog's mouth and killed him. Is that the truth?
I don't know. I heard he died.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know how. I heard that bitch shoved a goddamn piece of cornbread down his throat, choked him out. Dead fucking serious. Sure did. Well, if you do randomly see Ray Ray's ass, tell him I'm looking for you. If Margaret, whatever that cash app for Margaret is, y'all please drop something on that. This is the old food stamp office, And before that, this was a hotel or a motel, well, it wasn't Holiday Inn. Big Clarence used to bust all kinds of shit bags in here for beer. Fuck them for beer. There's the murder detective right there. Looky here. Where'd he go? That's the murder main dance right there. If you're involved in a murder, that's who you gonna see. Is that police? And that's my buddy too. Best believe West Fred's for you is the cops. So, Mr. Officer, can you take the handcuffs off of me? Let's put him right on blast though. Hey! Keep up the good work, OG. Pimp tight. If you want to spend 20, get this. Let's hit it. If it ain't one thing, gets a motherfucking another. I'm glad they got rid of these bushes. Let's see what these women look like today. Shit. I like her. That's wife material looking. You keep me in my sister's closet and I'm fucking her. I'm digging this chick. I'm not digging this one. Sorry y'all can't see good. Fuck FEMA. FEMA's fucked. They some fucked up folks. Look, they're packing a weed eater. We'll go slow. Look, they're selling a weed eater at here. Yeah, FEMA's bullshit. Cause you best believe they down there on them coasts. Best believe the whole bend of Florida, the whole west coast of Florida, they getting all that love. And they're not gonna get nothing out of that weed eater in there. They just took a weed eater to Cash Express. They'll not get fucking nothing out. That was a good steel weed eater too. Take it outside and start it up. Let us hear it run. We'll give you $30. I need 50. I can just do 30, but please, I need 50. It's for my kid's light bill. I can only do 30s. Take it or leave it. Now I want to either pawn it. Now I'm either buying it or not buying it, and it's $30. Take it or leave it. But I need 50. Sold for 30, crying. You just need 20 more shit. Been there, done that. Buttercup, you know them's my women. Well, Margaret, we was going to try to gather up stuff to take down there and do something. And none of my folks can get off to go right now. We was going to go, but we're almost to the graveyard up here. This is where we always see sober living chicks smoking at. So much love to sober living. We got so many sober livings. But when this rehab scandal busts down on everybody, hey, they won't be rehabs no more when they rape Ark. They gonna fuck Ark right in the ass. Let's see, I bet they're in the chambers. I bet they're in the courtroom now. Got the body, want to soul. We're live downtown Harlan County, Kentucky, in the city of Harlan, where I used to live. I am still the mayor of the streets. This would be ground zero for Harlan County, Kentucky. Home of TV show Justified. Big Ed, hey Superman. Well, we've also got a TV show called Kentucky Justice here. They filmed it about a decade ago. And this right here is a certified graveyard. This is the mayor's office too. So we'll start behind them, if you will. I'm getting a weird chest pain too. See, since the last time I was up here, they've cut them. I got some good workers in drug court though. They've decorated them. See, there's some here too, so I'm trying to be respectful. Here's one. There's one. There's one. I feel like I stepped on one disrespect. Right there's one. I guess. Yeah, that's one. I guess. Yeah, there was a whole building right here, right? And when they tore this down, they raised mortal hell over these graves. See, there's one or two down here you can read. But this is a certified old school graveyard right downtown Harlan. And I'm trying to... William Turner right here. He's probably the youngest one of the bunch. June 10th, 1812 to 1881. Damn, found. Pretty old. Then you got this one, this one, this one, and then you got these. Certified graveyard right downtown Harlan. People forgot about this because you got to think there's a building here. There used to be General Motors building right here, and it's pretty easy breezy, pretty simple to forget about. So there's the local inside the information inside of a moat society, moat gang. There's a graveyard, guys. There ain't much more to show you. We're on 20% now, so we have to go get the battery pack from the whip. It is 12:49. I've been streaming 48 minutes. My phone's fitting under 20. I got a full battery pack in the whip. So it made my phone where it's bright out here get super dark too. I'm trying to keep it in the shade. You know, they say we got 2 moons, but I didn't see one last night. Not even nowhere. We got to get over here into the shade. Absolutely no vapes or cell phones. If you bring something like that in there, you best believe Ed Taylor will take it, because that's his job. Kitty. Hey, at least I'm glad you're getting them done. I didn't know that, Margaret. Devil Jim Turner, LOL. Hey, I just saw, sorry guys, I just seen some of the comments, because when I'm over there in the bright, it's so bright I couldn't see the comments. So I come back all the way over here to go get a charger. Bean, we can go back in a second. I'm under 20%. And we got 61 folks on Crack 40 TV. We're in Ground Zero, Harlan County, Kentucky. And we need likes, comments, super chats, cash apps, PayPals, memberships, and subscriptions. You know the deal. Y'all already know what's up. So help out the mayor. I am the mayor of these streets. The mayor and the king of Appalachia. Kitty, I'm glad you're getting your neck surgeries done. Bean to the bean. I don't care to go back if you need me to. I'm sorry when it's bright. See, I'm trolling the shade right now because my phone got so damn dark. So we're going to try to troll shade until we get to the car to get a battery. If you know who Greg the Hammer Valentine is, this woman over here looks just like him. That woman looks just like Greg the Hammer Valentine, the wrestler. I swear to God. Doppelgangers. Whatever the word is. See? This is the dead ass ground zero, Harlan County. And my phone's very, very dark. So howdy. What's his name? Snake Jones is what they call Snake something they call that cat. I don't know him like that. I'll say what's up to everybody. Margaret says that this building housed several dead bodies in the 1930s. That's interesting. What up, though? That's Jesse Bright. He was my quarterback in high school. Well, he was our backup, but for scout team, he was our scout team quarterback. And then after we graduated, he took over quarterbacking. And Brock's always had that quarterback mentality in life. Good motherfucker. So let me switch these cords up. See, we back in the dark, in the shadows, and it's still bright as shit. It's 1 o'clock. It's actually 12:54. That's weird. Got doppelgangbangers. There we go. Well, they said that Jeff Haskins, my old buddy Jeff, he thinks aliens shake them and bake them. He thinks aliens is after him, and he's got a woman that's full-blooded. I got a friend in love that's blind I'll talk about here and there. My boy Jeff, he's got a bitch that's full-blown. She get high and get blind. If she's not high, she's not blind. Well, allegedly on this, because Jeff can go take Xanax and drink, and he'll rip my car open. He'll rip the door open, flip the car. He crazy. Well, he kidnapped this goddamn bitch, and they're actively missing. I just got a text just now about it. And I heard about it. I heard something about Jeff going crazy, and then I just got a text about it. No Red Bull today. Tweaked up. I think I need to move my car. I've been here an hour. We're gonna pull down here to the other side, because I've been here for an hour and it says 10-minute parking. see. What am I missing though? I'm missing something. We got 20 people in here, or 60, and 20 likes. Damn, bitch. Show me what that math do over here one time. Oh, that didn't sound good. Y'all can sit right here. We just gonna pull down the street. I mean, shit. You never know. It says post office only 10 minutes. I was there an hour and a half. Actually. So we'll put down here wait on drug court to get out and fuck with them. And go back over here to the graveyard. Somebody won't go back. Sub up, down, all up. Hit that like, please, 54 people. If you clean, you go. You dirty, you stay. Drug court. That's how it goes. I did drug court 15 years ago. It don't seem like it. It does not seem like it. It seems like fuck yesterday. Look at Kitty. She's a bag buster for motherfucking 5 months. Blow with money, throw with money. God bless you, Kitty. I have a lot of good streams I've just been putting on members only anyway. So, my phone is charging. It's only 10 a.m. It's 10 there. It's 1. These folks is getting chewed out by the judge or getting congratulated or punked out or sanctioned or something. My neighbor's in jail. Oh, my neighbor went to jail. He went to court yesterday, and they arrested John's ass right in the courtroom. It was an indictment for a misdemeanor. I think they tried to hit John with a felony. Somehow it didn't work. If you was watching, what's up, Dave? If you was watching when, I don't gotta go to court. I got a lawyer. I'll beat, man. If I pay $2,500, there's dead more. No, it ain't. He's dead. $2,500, I can beat my DUI. That's worth it. So we're gonna mingle with the. We go back over here. So it's really bright out here. Oh, you got court. Good luck, girl. It's very bright out here. It's hard to say comments. I can't vote, so we don't care. We're gonna go up here and see mama people right quick, though. Doing all right?
How are you?
Doing good. I can't see nothing. My screen's so dark I can't. Window's so dark you need a flashlight to see me. We gotta get to the shade. Buttercup, y'all remember how my screen used to do on my old phone here in town when it get real bright? That's what I'm doing right now. So we get over here to the I agree with that. I should be able to vote. I would vote too. And honestly, I ain't the biggest Trump fan in the world, but if I was to vote this time around, I'd have to pick Trump. That's just me. Do I think Trump, I'm gonna shut up though. Trump should go to jail for Donald Trump should go to jail for January 6th longer than anybody. But he's the best person to lead the country, in my opinion. Sad, ain't it? 40 TV for president 2028. Now this is a good place to lay. I laid right here and about took a nap and talked to Kitty one night. Debbie, I feel you. There's an old jail up here. If you want to be a member, you can go look at them. I've been up in there twice to the old jail. Then I went to the judge's lounge and ate their ice cream, and Rev loved it. What up, Rev? We gotta stay out here in the shadows, in the shade for a minute, and let this phone gain its strength back. It's never done this to me. Hang on. Cut the brightness down. Maybe that'll help. Cop stuck over here or something. We're waiting on the drug court to get out here any minute. Kitty, I got a new phone number, and I forgot about your phone number and everything. Kitty taught me a lot standing. I was standing right here, and Kitty put more knowledge into my head right here, standing and talking to her one time. Right here on this side of this tree, Kitty put a lot of knowledge into my head one time. I didn't use the knowledge you give me in London, though. There's Rev. All right, Kitty. I'm just trying to stay in the shadow because this phone ain't never acted like this. So I don't know what to do. But it's a lovely day to film. Got my money on my mind. Well, Ernie's victims probably wore his hat. He probably put that cowboy hat on him. Whenever Joe Cole's in here with me, I'm gonna First Amendment audit. Debbie Nielsen. Slowly. See, this one's gone. Hey Debbie, we'll do a big fall foliage stream here in a week when they're all gone. See, when they all start to fall, we'll do a big ride around the stream and look. It's beautiful too. So it is 108, 106. These folks should be getting out any time. I'm glad you said that, Debbie, because you just give me the idea. That's the idea for a great stream. I gotta do something right quick. Buttercup, are you not a mod? And Rayo, where's Rayo? Is Rayo not a mod? Oh yeah, okay, never mind. I had to make Margaret a mod again. Let's go put a cigarette out respectfully. There's a lot of fucking leaves out, so. I can't front right here in front of the sheriff's department. I'm a little upset at the sheriff because they don't take me serious.